We are doing a special look at something I got last weekend. The WWE Official Retro 4-pack. Now these are figures that are modeled after the 90s Hasbro action figures. As a matter of fact, here, let's turn around. As a matter of fact, I have to plug this. The Has book by Greenville Nash. This is a book that covers that very classic series from the 90s. I'll show you a quick preview. You got advertisements, you got the profile, some trivia. Very neat book if you liked the Hasbro WWF figures. So, turning back to the retro versions, we got Mean Gene, Cowboy Bob Orton, Mr. T, and Rowdy Roddy Piper. All people who were in WrestleMania 1. Of course, Gene was all over the event. I think he sang the national anthem. And these three were involved in the main event of WrestleMania. Let me turn around. It's got the side of the box. And we have a classic looking backside too. Collect them all. So now here's the figures themselves. Here's Gene, Roddy, and T. We split up the figures that we got, so they got Orton, and I get the rest, for various reasons. And each one gets a card, just like the original. Deliver a hard-hitting interview. So he uses his microphone. His finisher is called Spinnin' the Fool. It does not say in his profile about him loving his mama. As a side note, I also got a pretty neat micro brawler of 123 Kid, X-Pac, 6, whatever you prefer. This is how he dressed when he beat Razor. It was also his costume when he was the Lightning Kid. And from way back when, I forgot I had this, I got a Barry Horowitz pin. So, thought I would show it off as well. So, let me show you that they also have as you saw on the cards, their individual moves. They have action mechanisms. I have to get Mean Gene's microphone, so for now I'm going to just concentrate on showing off Mr. T. And the Fool, what did they call it? The Fool Flipper? Or the Fool Spinner? Anyway, you pull him back, and then you spin him around. I guess you have to have the guy up there, and he kind of gives him an airplane spin like that moment in WrestleMania. Then you have Piper. I'll have to hold this on the side like this. You rear his leg back and, oh god, Okay, here we go. And you kick. He kicks. And he stretches. I'm 50 years old! Well, I'm 5 away from being 50, but that's beside the point. Anyway, there you have it. The retro collection of WWE figures. Just like the Hasbro ones. It's like the real thing. It's so much like the real thing. It's like being in the ring. And don't forget to look up and buy your own copy of the unofficial Hasbook.